everybody, I'm Jamie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if this isn't your first time. I am outside today because it's such a gorgeous day and I just felt like a change of scenery would be really nice. If you hear road noises, we are really close to the road, so I do have my microphone and I'm hoping you can hear mostly me, but you are going to hear some road noises probably. But it's such a gorgeous day in New Hampshire. It is like 75 degrees, so sweaters here are going to get a little toasty, but it's just too nice to stay inside. So I have my Stitch Fix box for you today. I'm wearing the first couple of pieces, and this box is definitely a fall transition box. It's some of those lighter sweaters, jeans, some lighter tops, and just kind of a fun box to get into fall, even though I'm not happy about fall coming. It's coming whether I like it or not. So let's start with the first pieces. I asked for the fall transition pieces, but also a couple of pieces that are a little bit less loose fitting. I feel like I've gotten a lot of very loose fitting items lately, and I wanted a couple of things that were a little bit tighter, a little bit more form fitting. So we'll see how this goes. The first sweater I'm wearing is by Pink. This is the Pink Florence Raglan long sleeve sweater in burnt orange, also obviously in white and kind of a gold color. It's a size small, and this one's $44. I'm also wearing jeans, which I'll show you in a minute. Those are by STS Blue. They're the Ellie High Rise Ankle Skinny Jean in indigo. They're size 6 and they are $55. So let's start with this sweater. So this one, I will say right off the bat, is a little cropped for me. I wish this sweater was just a little bit longer because I think it would be so perfect. I love the softness of it. Pink is kind of known for their soft sweaters. I love the sort of waffle knit that you can maybe see in here. I'm not sure if you can. I will also point out that my husband is running the camera today and doing an excellent job. So I love everything about this sweater except the cropped sweater. I don't like wearing high-waisted jeans that much, and I would really have to wear high-waisted jeans with this. So this one's gonna be a no, I'll tell you that right off the bat, but I love the look of it. I love the stripes. I love that the sort of like big blocky stripes, and the colors are just so perfect for fall, especially here in New Hampshire. That sort of like burnt orange and dark gold, just so pretty. And then I like that the white is closer to my face because I like that it sort of draws out the little bit of tan that I have. So this is the whole sweater, the whole look, and then I'll turn around so you can see the back. The length of the sleeves is good. I prefer just a little bit longer because if there's any shrinkage whatsoever, my arms are so long and it's too short after it shrinks one time. So anyway, let's move on to the jeans. These are the STS Blue jeans. These are a little bit higher waisted than I tend to wear most of the time, but I love the wash of them. I actually specifically asked my stylist to send me some dark wash jeans, and I love the wash of these. I think it's so pretty, but I'm gonna have to ask for something a little bit less high-waisted. I just don't love high-waisted jeans. I don't love the way they kind of like are tight against my stomach. So these are kind of, you can't see because I'm wearing a cami, but they're kind of coming up to just the bottom of my belly button. And they're a great height for something that's a little more cropped like this, but in general, it's just not my favorite type of jean, unfortunately. The length of these is great. The fit of these is great. Just everything about them is just a really nice fit. I'm gonna turn around so you can see the back quickly. And then they also have this stitching, which is kind of nice because it actually matches the gold in this sweater, but I like the stitching. It reminds me of jeans I had when I was younger, actually. So that's the look of those. I think both pieces are gonna go back, although I really wish this sweater was just a little bit longer. All right, so let's move on to the next top. All right, next up is this top that's very casual, much more casual than I normally choose for my wardrobe. So this one is by Pink Clover. It's the Lillian Button Raglan Sleeve Top in light gray, size small, and this one is the least expensive item in the box at $38. So this one is, I will say, probably more casual than I tend to wear like 99% of the time. I have, now that I work from home, been wearing things that are slightly more casual, but this one reads as super casual. So this one has a little bit of an upward dip there on the side, and then these navy blue and kind of maroon colors that come across to me as a little masculine, which is fine, but they're colors that I don't wear a ton of together just because of the masculinity of them. I do love the length of the sleeve. I think that's really nice because I like that my tattoo pokes out just a bit from the sleeve there, and it would be fun to wear a little bracelet with it. Again, I'm always trying to dress up things that are casual because I'm not a huge fan of casual things. So this one does have the little buttons here on the sides. I'll get a little bit closer so you can see them. They're just sort of like a wooden or plasticky button. And then here is the back. Does the back have stripes? No, just plain apparently. I wouldn't have known because I honestly didn't even look at the back before I tried it on. But I think overall not a bad look and casual and nice for maybe like a travel day. Maybe if you even threw on some super comfy leggings or something under it, if you were going to be in the car all day or on the plane, it would be kind of a nice light thing to wear. But sort of as a general rule, not something I would tend to wear much of. So anyway, that's that one. We're going to move on to a whole nother outfit. All right, next up, I have a bodysuit on. So this one is by Heatherly. It's the Matisol long sleeve knit bodysuit in black. It's a size small and it's $40. I have to say this is probably the most comfortable bodysuit that I have gotten in a Stitch Fix box or tried on anywhere. It is super comfortable. So this one I also want to point out, and I won't pull my pants down because nobody needs to see that, but bugs. I have gotten bodysuits before that had a very high leg here, and that just wasn't comfortable for me because I was afraid if my pants went down too far, you'd see too much. This has a very nice fit, kind of. It doesn't go super high on the legs. It's just a really nice fit. It also has a couple of snaps down at the bottom to keep things snapped, but also makes it much easier to go to the bathroom so that you don't have to take the entire thing off to go to the bathroom. That's never fun for anyone. So this one is ribbed. I'll get a little bit closer. Not sure how well you can see the ribbing, but it's ribbed all the way through. It also has kind of a lower neckline, but I really like it. I like sort of almost the squared look, but like a rounded square, if that makes any sense. I'll show you the back. You may be able to see the outline of tags in the back just because it's a very thin material, but overall it's a very comfortable bodysuit. So it is thin. If you have a tendency to get really cold, it's probably going to be a little chilly for you, but you could always throw on a cardigan or a little sweater over it and it would be nice and comfy. So really comfortable, easy to wear, and those snaps are super convenient for bathroom visits. I just chose to wear it with this pair of Judy blue jeans that I already had, that I got from, I believe, from a Stitch Fix box, that I absolutely love and wear all the time. But I like that these are a little bit baggier, so it tucks in nicely and just sort of makes a nice silhouette. So here's this whole look from the back. Yeah, I would definitely call this one a contender. I think it's really sweet. Last item in this box. This one is the Pink Clover Kenosha fitted V-neck sweater in navy, size small. This one is $44. I'm not sure I would call this navy. I think it's more of sort of a mix between like emerald and navy, maybe sort of like a nave emerald. We're gonna call it nave emerald. This is a color I don't wear a lot of because I never know what to match it with. So I have put it on with the same light colored jeans that I had on with my last top, and that's probably what I would wear it with. But I think this color is a color that's too close to a lot of different washes of jeans, so it's kind of hard to pair it with something. It would look nice with probably a pair of white jeans or maybe even black, but blue jeans I kind of find hard to pair with this color. However, this is a really cute top. It's got long enough sleeves so that they actually fit my arms. It's got this really cute V-neck that would look great with a necklace. I am always telling you guys, oh, this neckline would look great with a necklace, and then I'm never wearing a necklace. I start my morning out without a necklace on because I'm rushing to get ready for work, and then I never think to put one on later in the day before I do these videos. So even though this would look great with a necklace, you're not seeing it on me. So anyway, the only issue I am having with this top, and I was trying to figure out exactly how to put it on, is that you can see the line from my pants, like the pants end here, you can see it on the top. You could probably do a little front tuck or something and it wouldn't be an issue, but it's definitely a thin enough top that it shows pants if that's an issue at all. So it is pretty thin. It's nice and soft though. I really like the feel of it. And then let me show you the back. It's got a good length to it, not cropped at all. And the ribbing is really nice. It's got ribbing all the way through, just like the last one, a little bit thicker of a rib, but Just a really nice feel. I am enjoying kind of trying on some more fitted outfits, fitted items. I just feel like I've really missed out on that all summer. I've just had a lot of flowy things, which is fine, but it's nice to have things that are a little bit more fitted. So anyway, that is everything in my box. Let me tell you kind of the breakdown of everything here. Okay, so the total for this box without any kind of discount would be $221. If I kept everything and got the 25% discount, I would end up paying $165.75 for this box. I'm going to be quite honest with you guys and say I'm probably not going to keep anything in this box. Even though I really liked that bodysuit, I don't need it. I am sort of trying to pare down my wardrobe just a bit and try to get a little bit more of a capsule wardrobe going. And while I do feel like a bodysuit like that would fit really nicely into a capsule wardrobe, I already have a few black tank tops that would work kind of in the same way and would be a little bit more versatile. So I don't really need that bodysuit. I don't really need anything in this box. So it's all going back this time, and I have no problem with that. It's still fun trying everything on, and you never know when you're going to find that unicorn, that amazing piece that you need to have in your collection. So I love trying on these Stitch Fix boxes. Speaking of which, if you haven't tried Stitch Fix and you'd like to try it out for yourself for the first time, please consider using my code, which you'll find in the information section below here. It would give you $25 off your first box, and it would give me $25 toward my next box. That being said, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you feel like coming along for the fun, I would love to have you. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. I have been doing a lot of travel videos recently. We do a lot of traveling around New England, checking out different places in Maine and Vermont and New Hampshire, and I'm having so much fun sharing that with you. We're also going to be doing some traveling to some warmer states coming up here, so I'm really excited about that. So anyway, thank you guys for coming along today. Thank you for sharing in the fun of my most recent Stitch Fix box, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.